Do you know how many percent of the world suffers sleep deprivation? Well, according to sources like NCBI, the NCBI states that up to 60% of the world's college students do not get the minimum amount of sleep that is required. Only 7.7% of the college students get the recommended amount of sleep. The weekly report conducted by the CDC shows that on average school nights, 73% of US high school students do not get enough sleep, with 44% students sleeping for 6 hours or less. Now, what is sleep deprivation? Sleep deprivation is a condition that occurs to a normal human being if they do not have enough sleep. There are two different ways to be sleep deprived, either um, lacking enough sleep every day, which might be due to intaking caffeine, or studying, working, or even procrastinating until it is too late, or having disorganized sleeping schedules, such as sleeping late, waking up late, or not having enough sleep for the entire night, or not even having any sleep for the entire night. This could be because people are used to sleeping late, which could lead to sleeping early being more uncomfortable for them. The most ideal sleeping period is between 8 to 10 hours for age 12 to 18 and 7 about 7 to 9 hours for adults. It was stated that the sweet spot, as in the best time for sleep, is around the time of 10 to 11 for teenagers and adults. Some of the researchers say falling asleep between 10 p.m. and 11 p.m. is the best time for the heart's health, and said that having this optimum bedtime fits well with circadian rhythms, which means physical, mental, and behavioral changes that will be affected in the 24 hours, and have more time to be exposed in the sunlight, absorbing more vitamin D, which helps the body regulate with the right amount of calcium and phosphate in the body, which is used to improve your physical health on things such as like the bones, the teeth, and the muscle of the health. Do you know the difference between sleep deprivation and other sleeping disorders? Well, as I mentioned just now, sleep deprivation is when a person does not get enough sleep due to there being other reasons that keep the person up, or you sleep at the wrong time of the day. One of the main disorders is insomnia, and it is often mixed up with sleep deprivation. Insomnia um, is more of a sleeping problem, and it is more serious, and it is solved by either taking medication or having to change to a different sleeping schedule. Sleep deprivation is not as serious as insomnia or other sleeping disorders, which means that you can still fix the problem of sleep deprivation earlier. And it is easier for you to find a solution to sleep to it is easier to find a solution for sleep deprivation. But the problem with sleep deprivation is that if you do not have enough sleep, it can lead to insomnia. And if sleep deprivation causes insomnia, it could mean that it is harder to find a solution, and it could get worse, and it will be harder to change. It will be harder to find a solution for insomnia. Thanks for listening to my first episode. I will be going through the main causes of sleep deprivation and celebrity sleep deprivation issues in the next video, where I can show you how famous people can also suffer from these problems. If you have any questions, uh, you can feel free to drop it down in the comments, or and I will be putting my sites in the descriptions where you can see it for yourself. Thank you.